I know I said tomorrow I would do a proper unboxing, but then I started to put things on and they were looking so good and I just couldn't wait. So here we are, shipment number 2 from Nigeria. I'm gonna go through and tell you everything I loved. Did not turn my microphone. Did not turn my microphone on. I am so excited about all these purchases. Lots of stuff for me, for some of my clients, unconventional materials, pieces. Oh, I got some gifts from my new shopper in Nigeria. So you guys, let's just get into it, honey. First of all, this box was, I think, about 15 or 16 kilos of just product. It cost me about $500 to ship it. So clearly the plan is to make this money back, right? Everything looks so good. So let's start off with this dress that I'm wearing first. And I hope you can see it. I intentionally searched for a caftan like this, a dress like this. Can we still call it a caftan if it gives you this much thigh, honey? I don't know. You know how the famous one that I have right now had the drawstring in the center? I wanted one over the leg. I hope you can see it. Let me play with the video a little bit. Okay. I wanted one that goes over the leg and I found it. The drawstring, it starts here and it's as adjustable as you want it to be. So it could go all the way up to the hoo-ha if you want. I just, I still might want to be a wife one day. So I have it just like at a daring but not too much level drawstring. And I've just been playing with it. I totally see me wearing this to a weekend brunch. I'm wearing it off shoulder just because I think that adds a little bit more to the appeal, but it was marketed just as a wide neck. Yeah, I'm a fan of off shoulder. So you could do it whatever way you want. I'm gonna wear it with these like skin tone heeled sandals, or if I'm wanting to step it up, it's giving like gold accessories, lots of gold jewelry, gold strappy heels. I'm just so in love. The thigh of it all. Like, yeah, like this is the one for me. Of course, it's got the belt inside to give me some of that waist definition. And of course, it's a beautiful printed tie-dye, actually, which means they digitized the print and then made their own fabric. Love it. 10 out of 10. Can't wait to wear it. No notes. While I change clothes, I'm going to put on the bonnet that my new shopper made me. I think it's just so sweet of her. We used to make bonnets at Bombchel, the store, so I haven't had a lapa bonnet in a very long time, so I'm excited for this one. I love the boobs in this dress. Let me get close so I can show you. Sitting. The girls are sitting. Sitting, honey. Yes. Okay, let's take. Ooh, how cute. So sassy. First of all, I often like to pull gold colored fancy pieces because I think the color gold just makes everything formal. But also I end up going to a lot of events for my university and I want to be very chic and African and still be in university appropriate garments. So I think this would be good for like the gala that we go to in February is the alumni gala. It's fancy enough. I can dress it up and I'm still representing the culture, honey. I love this. I mean, the titties are sitting. The beauty here was I let them know, okay, my half length is this much. So that's where I need you to put the string. And it's right there. I love the over-exaggerated hip of it. It's just very ladylike, but very flirty with the short length. So another 10 out of 10. I could do this also in a different shiny fabric. So maybe, I think I saw a green and gold one that was looking really good. Maybe even like my birthday dress fabric in that purple, that's really beautiful as well. So definitely excited to rock this for something more formal, just to let people know the Motherland drip is always appropriate. Okay, again, these are just, they don't miss. Like how cute would this be? Again, nude heel or a more casual shoe. Like I don't love wedges, but I would wear this with a wedge. And I love it. Again, it's a one size fits plenty. I had it custom cut to my length. I like a 33-inch mini dress. It just falls at the most attractive part of my thighs. Look at how cute. And it's just a super cute butterfly dress. At Bombshell, we make a dress called the Vivian, right? And it's kind of cut the same way. I love a good V-neck. I need to adjust my titties. Hold on. Yeah, let them sit up top, honey. I want them shits at my chin. V-neck, and then just a round cut. Very flirty, very, very summer appropriate. If you've ever gone to the pool or to the beach or like, I know where I'm gonna wear this. I'm gonna take this on vacation with me when I go to Greece. And it's like after you've done swimming all day, you just wanna pull off your wet swimsuit and put something easy on. to have lunch at the walk up, this is that dress. I could totally see myself wearing this with flats very often just to look put together as I walk around outside, you know? It's like I would wear this to the supermarket just to show people that even in my casual clothes, I still don't fucking play. This brand had a lot of the different batik pieces that I could choose from. I did think this would be a bluer piece, but the reason I'm telling you about it, because it's very much green with very cool colors mixed in. Like everybody's phone is gonna show you something different, right? Like I just shopped this piece for my client. And so I really thought these two were similar in color. This is very blue. This is what I thought I was getting. Now, having said that, I look good in all the colors, so I never complain. But as a client, if you're a client of mine, if you are shade specific, you might be disappointed. But if you're like, I like color and I just want to be in that sort of color family, like that's when you get the winners. Oh my God, this is so good. This is so good. I'm so excited. I can't wait to wear this. So all three of those dresses are from the same designer, actually. And I really think I'm going to be working with them as I put together whatever pop-up I do in the fall. They were just really quick and easy to work with. And do they have an attitude? Yes. But I mean, do I care? Like, I'll deal with it because I want the pieces to really shine. And so far, everything is really hitting. Okay. So everything is not a hit. Now, when I see this fabric, first of all, it is so stunningly beautiful. Like, it's insane. If you've watched my videos before, the last unboxing video that I did, I had the same dress on. I don't think that this particular brand uses patterns. And we saw that with some of the wonky, funky trim and just flaws in the other outfits that I tried on from them. First things first, I keep telling them I need that length to be 58. This is very much 62. Like, they do not care about my length request. This fabric is beautiful. This dress is supposed to have a wide open keyhole. And because of however they have this laying up here, it's not up here, right? And the circle is not giving my titties the same love as the one I wore in the last video from them. So in the last video, the one dress I got from them was so beautiful that I was like, let me order 2 more from you because I can sell them and I would like to keep one for myself. Well, before I try to sell this one, I'm gonna have to get it fixed because this hole is not laying properly. So I'm gonna have to take it to the alterations lady and get them to lay it and hem it for me. Other than that, it's a really beautiful foundation, but that is also why I do what I do. It's because I know, okay, they do it once. Can they do it twice? Can they do it 3 times? What are the standards of measure? What is the protocol for making sure that everything is exactly as I ordered it? And this is a perfect example of why it's great to go through somebody like me and not just somebody who's shopping off of Instagram DMs. Because why don't you have a pattern to make the same dress that you continue to sell? Why am I not getting exactly what I got the last time? So having said that, I'm going to fix it. It's going to be beautiful. Ooh, that purple on my skin, honey. It is just insane. The purple on my skin in this caftan with the blonde hair. Yeah, I still do feel like a queen. I just wanted to be a queen with her titties out. This is not from the same designer who did the first 3. So there's just levels to it. I'm telling you, shopping with all these different makers on the continent, there are levels to it. And you got to find people who you want to work with. Now this fits beautifully. So we're going to talk to the designer about how to make sure this person is the same person who makes it every time. Length proper, titties out. Ooh, it's giving housewife. Yes, honey. You know what would be so crazy if I ever win, when I end up on a reality show. I don't know if it would be Housewives of Atlanta. I ain't got no husband. But when I end up on some reality show, I'm going to walk around the shows in everything African. Ozema St. John did this in Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and whatever show I end up doing, and I'm going to do it. For too many years, the housewives have walked around in everything head to toe European. I just love the level of luxury that I'm receiving. Oh my God. It's so beautiful. This is beautiful. And this, I love the color because it's a deep red, but the green is there. I can see myself wearing this into the fall, into the holiday times. Like, this is the exact dress I would want to host a Friendsgiving or a Christmas dinner in. But at the same time, the hot red, it gives Miami to me. Like, if you didn't want to be half dressed in Miami, like, this is what I would float around in. People would ask you, excuse me, what does your husband do for work? Is it oil money? Because that's how I feel. So beautiful. Oh my God. So good. One time for the titties. Okay, last time seeing this silhouette. I love this pattern. Look at that. The cloth is a bit of a heavier weight. I'm so into it. This fabric being a heavier weight gives me real excitement headed into the fall. Gosh, this dress is so good. Now that I've done the research and know that 2 out of 3 of the dresses are good, like that first one that has issues, I can fix those issues and still sell that to a client. So no problems. I just love that this is a piece that I can transition into the fall with. God, it looks so good. Like I can totally see myself being somewhere and everybody being like, that is somebody's rich African auntie. It's insane. I'm obsessed. Delicious. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, especially in this fabric. Oh my God. This is going to be perfect October, November for social things, for hosting social gatherings. Every time I see this dress, I'm thinking hosting social gatherings or church. Yes, church with the keyhole. One time for the titties. Okay, so I've been waiting for this one to come in because it's the first piece that I've had in the two-tone batik or two-pattern batik. So you see the top has the splatter pattern and the bottom has these leaves. On Instagram, this designer makes these dresses look amazing. Now, I did buy one that was similar in my last shipment from Nigeria, and I was quite surprised. Nobody really seemed to be into it. And I had already purchased 2 more from this other designer. This one kind of has a little bit more of a wide neck, but I think I'm going to get this altered to widen the neck a bit more. I just love the idea of the gathered skirt. It pays homage to the style of just tying fabric, right? Which is so African, and we love that. I love this dress. It's not the sexiest dress I have yet, but I still love it. I think it's very classy. It's almost something that I would wear to a job, honestly, without the neck being open more. But I think it's something that I would wear to a job because I look like I'm a professional. And perhaps, I didn't work in corporate for that long, but it looks a step up from being the house style caftan. And then I just love the two-tone of the fabric. So I think with the responsible choice of shoe, you might really be bringing the Motherland into your workplace with this. I also see it for like speaking engagements. If somebody is some sort of a content creator, for me, I would go sexier for my speaking engagements. But let's say I had something at the Obama White House. I could see myself doing something like this. So comfortable that I'm really thinking if I should wear it for some of my talking head content that I'm about to shoot. So anyways, I give it an 8 out of 10. I think when I open that neck up a little bit more, it's going to be a 10 out of 10. Just you wait and see. Okay. I love it in this purple blue. I don't know why I don't have more pieces in these kinds of colors. I don't ever just run to blues, but I know my clients love blues, and I'm looking at piles of reds right now, and it's like, girl, you know what your clients like. So this is going to be, I think this one's going to sell for sure. It's got that same style. I bought 2 because I wanted to test the consistency from this particular designer. I think today I have 1, 2, 3. I have 5 designers that I purchased from for this shipment, not including just crafts, right, that I bought. So I love this. Again, responsible shoe. This one is giving more vacation. I'll say the other one in that red, it felt more corporate. Maybe just because I like wearing red in offices because it's like a power color. Something about this blue just gives vacation. So I hope you can see that front drape style. I don't know. I think I'm going to cut this neck open and then we will revisit this piece when I've done the alterations. But I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10 because the color is just so good. Like literally, I want this piece of fabric in something else. I don't know what, but okay, I'm into this dress. Let me clip this. This dress is actually really pretty and this is really different. I don't have one like this. Oh, that's fun for that sleeve and this sleeve. I mean, everything needs to be pressed, right? Because I just got it out of the suitcase. But again, two-tone fabric. I can see more of my body shape in this. And it's got a bit of a Far East design. Still very easy to wear. This was made by the same designer who made the previous 2 dresses. The 2 splits to keep it kind of breezy. I'm into it. I also chose a brighter yellow color. I do think that when I shop, next time I need to be opting for more of the blues because I know what my clients like. I like a yellow because I can wear it to Georgia Tech things, but hello, you're trying to sell pieces. You're not necessarily shopping for yourself. Having said that, it's a really pretty piece. And I do think more of us should wear these orange, yellow tones. And the teal in there is really good. Yeah, actually, I'm loving it more and more. This looks less like a caftan, more like a dress. So when I wear it out, it doesn't look like I'm wearing loungewear. Does that make sense? Like there are really beautiful caftans in this collection, but this looks more like a dress. Okay, I'm into it. Let me talk about some of the other things that I sourced for clients actually while I'm in a dress that I like. Okay, I already showed you this fabric. I sourced this for a client who we're doing a bag production, that we're making a bag with her from. We're hoping to make the bag, like put the bag into production in Nigeria. So that's really exciting. So I sourced the fabric from Nigeria. This is a really nice, thin, lightweight. It's what all the caftans have been made out of. The one thing I will say about this material in Nigeria, there's no consistency with it. So it's like, we can get this, we can make the sample, we can love it fully. But when it's time to shop again, we may not be able to find this exact fabric, and we certainly won't be able to find this fabric in this pattern. So that's just something about the Motherland right now, is everything is small batch. Instead of saying it lacks consistency, I'm going to say small batch, because that sounds like a Brooklyn way of saying you ain't about to get the same thing twice. So enjoy it the one time you get it. Other thing, we made this grass. I saw this beautiful dress made by this designer, Kilendar, I think is their name, and they used the raffia on a skirt. Now, I don't like to copy designers, because I was copied for years and years and it always feels funky. But we did get some yellow raffia made and some beautiful, we call it country cloth. They call it the Asoebi fabric. And we're going to come up with a pretty dress that ideally does not look like the inspiration. So I'm really excited. My sister/client has a movie premiere at the end of this month. So now that we have the trim and we have the fabric, we can get to work creating something beautiful. So I'm really excited about that. We got some more of that. So these are really, really pretty pieces. You see, like, how good. And I just love that people are excited to use traditional fabrics in modern ways. But I think people have always been doing that. I will always tell you, some of the most brilliant creatives you will ever find are from the continent, because they find ways to reuse, repurpose, and embellish with traditional things all the time, and have since the beginning of time. And all of our traditional materials or traditional fabrics are things that we had to keep holding on to through colonialism that tried to wipe away our culture, through the slave trade that literally took some of our most skilled people and brought them to America or to the Americas, right? So the fact that we get to use traditional materials and turn them into beautiful show-stopping pieces, like, I'm so excited for whatever we decide to create. But like, what a blessing and what a journey that this gets to be for me, who I get to shop from the Motherland and try all these different designers in the comfort of my home in Atlanta. Like, it's truly a blessing. I did get some folding fans from Nigeria. Usually I get mine made in Ghana. I was curious about the quality, and I had a client that I was shopping for, and I think it's beautiful, honestly. Quality feels the same strong. It's still real leather in the handles. These handles are black with red leather accents. I thought that would be something funky and different. We'll see. I'm going to test this in the store that we're shopping in. Some people might prefer the natural, but I wanted to have options for their clients to see, so that we can say, okay, the next time we purchase, we want it all to look like this, or we want to do a mix. So I was really excited to shop for a client. Actually, if you're in Atlanta, go see them at Pont City Market. They're right next door to my old store. It's called Glad and Young. They're on the second floor. And I'm really grateful that they will sell these, because that brings money back to the Motherland. And it allows me to do what I like to do, which is source. Okay. Grand finale, honey. I don't know if you guys saw me in my birthday outfit, but I had them make it in African print, and it's very cute. I have this long hair, and my silhouette is snatched. I have never been able to put this outfit on by myself. So it's like one of those things, somebody has to be there with you to put it on, because I need them to like pull it tight so the girls can sit where they need to be sitting. So I also had them make the same jacket. Now, here's what I will say about it. I did think the jacket would come with lining inside. Like, I did expect like black lining inside the jacket, just to give it that same drama like my birthday set had. It does not have that. So the set is cute and all, but there are very obvious ways that they could improve upon it. Okay, so you see, beautiful teal set. I'm feeling like a hot girl. I really am feeling like a fucking hot girl. I would want this jacket to be bigger. Give me more volume. Give me more drama. If I'm wearing this outfit, I want the drama. But it's beautiful, and it's in that teal. And yes, honey, the teal is eating on me, okay? Yes, the teal, yeah, I'm into it for sure. Okay, those are the pieces that I got from Nigeria in this biggest shipment I've gotten from Nigeria ever. I hope that some of them are interesting to you. I already have my pile set of what I'm taking to get alterations, and then what I am going to photo shoot tomorrow so that I can start to sell these beautiful pieces. I'm really excited. I'm so grateful for you guys to come with me on this journey of sourcing on the continent, because truly there's no greater joy to me than finding ways to get women in Africa, women makers and creators in Africa, paid for the beautiful pieces that they're coming up with, and connecting women all over the world so that they can help me do the same thing. So I love you, and I'll see you at the next video. Bye.